everybody, this is Andreea, and in this tutorial I'm going to talk about my favorite brushes. But as the title says, I have a giveaway for you, so please watch this video until the end so you can see all the products that you could win. I know it can be a little bit confusing for you seeing me using so many brushes every time I'm doing my makeup. So I just want to show you from each category of brushes which one I like the most. So let's get started. So the first brushes I'm going to talk about are foundation brushes. And this one from Marc Jacobs, this is the Phase 3. That's the name. Looks like this. It is such a beautiful, very smooth brush. This is one of my favorite. So whenever I am in a hurry and I need to put the foundation really quick, I don't use the beauty blender because, you know, with the beauty blender you need to kind of work with it, like take your time. When I'm in a hurry, I'm gonna use this one. This is a winner. But then I've got the Morphe G36. This is the same sort of a brush, it's just a little bit smaller, and I like it for the same reason. It's very easy to use. You could just buff the foundation into the skin. Some foundation work better with a brush and some work better with a beauty blender. Like for example, Makeup Forever HD foundation. That one, whatever brush I'm using, it just doesn't look as good as when you apply it with the beauty blender. So that's just one example. So G36 foundation brush, I love it. Beautiful, synthetic, perfect for foundation. And then I've got the same, pretty much the same brush as G36. This is G40. It's a little bit thinner. Let me show you. Honestly, I use this when I apply my blush. I sometimes like to use a cream blush. It just has the perfect size, you know, to like... Yes, perfect. And you know, the good thing about these brushes are that you can wash them. You can really quick dry them on a towel and you can use them right away. Moving on to bronzing brushes. So when it comes to my bronzer, I like to use this brush. This is the Anastasia 820 brush. I really like the shape because it's a little bit, you know, pointed, and it goes like straight under the cheekbones. It has like a perfect shape, and then around the hairline, this is a great brush. So this is 820 from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is another, the same principle. This is the Cosette number 2, same sort of a brush. And then I've got this one, and this one. These three, I'm sorry, this is not clean up, just used it. So these brushes are my favorite for contour. When it comes to contour, I need very specific brushes. Like if I don't have one of these brushes, like I'm not gonna be happy. So if I want to really contour my cheekbones, then I'm gonna use this one because it's like perfect. It's just perfect for this area, you know? Powder brushes. By far my absolute favorite brush for powder. It is this one from Hakuhodo. It doesn't have any name. I guess it's just you know, the Hakuhodo brush. Just beautiful. You just love to feel this brush on your skin. It is extremely soft. I hope no animal died for this brush, but you know, it's just beautiful. If you guys could feel how soft it is. Ugh. Another brush that I like to use for powder, it is this one from MAC 135. I think it's one of my first brushes for powder. I realized recently that I have an obsession for brushes that are white with white bristles. Oh, and how could I forget about this one? This is my newest purchase. This is the Marc Jacobs the bronze. I usually use it, you know, in a combination with this bronzer. I feel like they work together perfectly. They're the perfect couple. So for blush brushes, I've got a few favorites. It depends. So I've got a very small face, like I keep on saying. I need to use small brushes. This is the kind of brushes that I like to use for the blush. Obviously, you can see this is kind of dirty. To be honest, my favorite one out of these, it is the Hakuhodo one. This is the B110 brush. If I'm not using this, then I'm gonna use the ZOEVA 114 brush. You probably see me using this a lot. So these two, I actually use them a lot for the blush. This one is a little bit bigger, so it covers a bigger area, you know, like the whole cheek. And this one is more targeted. It's like but both are very good. ZOEVA brushes are really, really good. I forgot to mention about my favorite brush for applying powder under the eyes. So after I am applying concealer, I like to use this brush if I have a client, or even on myself sometimes, to like tap the powder. I also like to like use it around the nose area. It's just a small brush. It's more like a focus brush, and you know, you could get to all these areas like in here. Usually I get oily in here, so I like to perfect brush. This one I forgot to say, it's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's A16. Okay, so moving on to eye makeup brushes. Nothing can compare with the classic 217 from MAC. So this is the classic blending brush. I remember that when I discovered this brush, it was like a long time ago. I only had one, of course, and I was like so happy and proud of myself that I have this brush. And now I have like 15. Another brush that I really like from MAC, it is the 221 brush. It looks like this. It is like a copy of 217, but smaller. When I do my own makeup, I have to admit, this one is more for like the crease. I like to put this, the color into the crease with this brush, and I like to blend it with the 217. Flat brushes, and I know this is a very old brush, but for some reason maybe I'm nostalgic, or I don't know. The Makeup Forever brushes, this is 8S. It looks like this. It is a classic flat brush. It's very thin, and I like to apply my eyeshadow on my eyelids with this brush. I feel like it grabs the product perfectly. It's amazing for putting the product on the mobile eyelid. Another flat brush, it is the 239 from MAC. It looks like this. This one, it is a little bit fluffier, and sometimes I would use this brush to actually contour my nose. You would see me a lot using this brush. It's either 239, nor it would be a pencil brush. This is dirty, I'm sorry. Do I have any clean one? This is a 219 brush. Another pencil brush that I like, other than the 219 that I just showed you from MAC, it is this one, A14 from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This brush, I would also use it in the crease. I would apply my eyeshadow in the crease, and then I would smudge it with a blending brush. Oh, if I want to be really precise with my crease, I would use this 228 brush from MAC. This is one amazing brush. I told you before, like, I don't know how my life would be without this brush. It's amazing. Another brush that I love for the lower lashes and just details in general, it is this Sigma Detailed Lip L04. I like really tiny brushes. I feel like you could be so much more precise. Another great brush that I have it for a very long time. It is this Royal and Langnickel smudging brush. Again, I like to use this to smoke out the line. This is Mini Flat Smudge C402. My favorite brush for applying eyebrow product. I like very stiff bristles when it comes to eyebrow brushes. This is 7B from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You see me using this in almost every tutorial. So first of all, it's very, very thin. You could actually do strokes that sort of looks like hair. It is very helpful. It doesn't matter if you're gonna use a cream product or a powder product, this is just amazing. You fill in your brows, and then the secret for natural looking brows, is to actually brush them after each step. So this is just amazing. For lips, my absolute favorite brush, it is this one from MAC. This is 231. But if I'm going to take a brush with me in my bag, you know, it's so annoying to take a brush like this in your bag. Like, it's going to ruin your bag. You're gonna have lipstick everywhere. So I like this brush for whenever, you know, I need to have a brush in my bag. I know it sounds so crazy, but I almost never have makeup in my bag. I almost never have it. It's so weird. I'm a makeup artist and I keep on looking on videos for other YouTubers, like what's in my bag, and they have like a little clutch with all kinds of products for makeup, you know, for retouch, and I don't have that. I don't know why. I don't need to retouch my makeup. No, that's not true. I do need to retouch my makeup. It's just that I don't like to take my makeup with me. That's something to think about. I think I got through all my favorite brushes. I did my best to show you as quick as I could my favorite brushes. I have a surprise. Well, it's going to be in the title, so I guess it's not a surprise anymore, but I have a giveaway for you guys. You know how much I keep on talking about some products? Like, I'm like, oh, I'm obsessed, you know, I really love this product. I just bought products for you because I want you to have my favorite products. First, the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I know that a lot of you have a hard time finding this product, but because it is such an amazing powder, and because I like it so much, I would like to include this in my giveaway. So this is the first product that I'm going to have in my giveaway, and then you saw me using it in my last, I don't know, 3-4 videos. This is the most beautiful glow kit out there. So this is the second product that I'm going to give away. And then recently, like maybe a month and a half ago, I discovered the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and this is amazing. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to try this product. I tried it on so many people and it works for everybody. So I really want to include this in my giveaway. Better Than Sex mascara. And then I don't use it a lot in my videos, but I use it every day for work, for party, for wherever I'm going. I use this palette. This is the lip palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if you've seen how this looks like. So this has 18 colors lipstick. The first 12 colors you already have lipsticks that are made, and on the last row in here you've got the primary colors. What does that mean? You can mix and do your own personalized lip color. What's amazing about this product, it's that it is a matte lipstick. So when you apply it, it's very creamy, it is very comfortable, but if you let it sit for like a couple of minutes, it becomes matte. I dare to say it is even better than a liquid lipstick because it's so comfortable on the lips. With this palette, you've got a brush. You know when usually you buy a palette and there is a brush coming with it, you don't really use the brush, you're like, okay. At least me, I'm never using the brush that comes with a palette. But this is a very good quality brush. So you've got a little spatula that you can take your product, you put it on this little palette that also comes with a lip palette. So you put the color in here and then you mix it. If you're a makeup artist, you just need to have this in your life. So these are the products that one lucky person is going to receive. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. All of you can participate to this giveaway, except if you are my cousin, my brother, or my sister-in-law. Stay out of it, okay? You're not allowed. So in order for you to win my favorite products, I'm going to write to you down below in the description box exactly all the steps that you need to do. But in order to participate, first you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then you have to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And all the other details, I'm gonna write it down below in my description box, and this way you will know exactly what you need to do. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you, bye.
One.
It is one of my favorite. Oh my god, it's so warm.